first game. We're going to go through a little slowly for the first few turns again to make sure people follow along. Now on the sidebar, you can see all the kind of gameplay basics and stuff we have in there. I want to reiterate that just please ask us any questions if you have any, and let us know if anything doesn't make sense. We'll definitely clear it up for you. And if you want to know why the audio is screwed up, it's because I'm dumb. All good.
Yeah, I was like trying to troubleshoot through all the different things it could be.
I figured it out.
Yeah.
I almost don't want to say it on stream, but I had the Twitch stream open from when I was testing earlier on the computer.
Oh, and
So it was it was inputting from the system sound as well, which was the stream again. So that's yep.
That's a rookie
smart.
mistake.
It is a rookie mistake. Well, you know what? I'm a rookie, so that's okay.
Me too.
Nice.
Okay, so this game you draw 5 card hands, and you get 1 free mulligan. You toss your deck on the bottom and then draw 5 new cards. I do appreciate the speed of that as well. This is probably fine. Probably roll with this.
Me too.
Okay, so like I said, the turn sequence is on the left side there. You start with the prep step, but the person taking the first turn of the game skips their prep step. So I ain't prepping. And we're going to move straight to the planning step. Planning step, you get to play 1 character. I'm going to start with the Flash. Just like that one game people didn't watch because of the audio.
Yep.
Gain 1 MP when I play the character here. I will not do anything else in my prep step here, and I'm going to move straight to battle. Now, Flash's powers, he gets to attack the turn he comes into play, but most characters do not get to. So he's going to attack, and in this game, the really awesome mechanic that... Oh, I'm terrible. Go ahead. I'm not going to attack. The awesome mechanic that prevents me from attacking right now is that you need to play a battle card to attack or defend with a character. Battle card has to have stats, or it has to have a rank that's lower in a stat that equal to or lower than a stat the character has, basically. And I misread my battle card in my hand. So I actually can't attack with the Flash like I thought I could.
That sucks for you.
I agree.
I'm going to go to my prep step.
Good call.
Draw a card. Let's play Miss Poison Ivy.
Oh, look at you.
Yep, she gets me 2 MP when she comes into play. And then at the start of each of my turns, she'll continue to gain me 2 MP every turn.
This guy goofed up, though. There's one thing that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's better. Alright. My turn now?
Yep.
Okay, prep step. Draw a card. Okay. My cards are getting better. The Flash was really terrible first turn, but that's alright. Harley Quinn. Gain 3 MP from that. But once again, I'm not going to do anything else, so go ahead.
Okay. Gain 2 MP from Poison Ivy.
Harley Quinn's ability is when she's KO'd by damage during the battle step, I get to gain a victory point. So she's kind of fun. You can suicide her into attacks or blocks and still score some VP. It's 7 victory points to win.
I am going to play this event called Leap into Action. It allows me to cost me 2.
There you go.
And then it lets me search my deck for a rank 7 hero character or a rank 7 battle card and put it in my hand. I'm going to get this rank 7 intelligence card.
Yep. And you have no character that can play that right now. What are you doing?
I'm going to play a Martian Manhunter.
Oh, there you go.
And gain 3 MP when he comes into play. His ability is he can use any battle card when defending. So even though he only has a 5 strength and a 5 intelligence, he would be able to play that 7 intelligence card that I just searched for on the block.
Which will drain me a whole bunch of MP, and I really don't want to attack right into that at all.
Don't give them spoilers. For attacks, I have none.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Alright, prep step, prep my characters, draw a card. And... I am actually going to do nothing on my turn.
Ooh.
I'm holding back. So one of the interesting limitations of the game is you only have 3 character slots. And sometimes it's best not to play a character on your turn when you're waiting to have some more information, have some more availability. So the game state has gotten to a different point where characters' effects are a little more useful. So I'm going to pass the turn. Dylan, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to prep my characters, gain 2 off of Poison Ivy, and draw my card. I'm going to play another Leap into Action, paying 2, and searching for another rank 7 hero or battle card. This time I'm going to get the Dark Knight himself, Batman.
There he is.
Now, I'm going to play Batman. He gains me 3 MP when he comes into play, taking me to 8. And his enter the play effect is he pushes target character. So I'm going to push this Harley Quinn.
Makes sense. Okay.
Now, I'm going to do some attacking. Poison Ivy is going to do this 3 intelligence, which gains me 1 MP. And the Martian Manhunter is going to do this Strength 1, which gains me 3 MP. And I cannot go more than 10 MP.
Yeah,
the
that's
most
true.
I can ever have is 10.
Well, look at those attacks. So I can declare blockers. To block, I also have to play battle cards, which I will not declare any blockers for this one. So when attacks are undefended, I guess I should say defenders is the official term, but when attacks are undefended, they're just going to score victory points, which come off the top of your deck. So that's going to be 2 victory points for Dylan.
And these just go discard them.
So Dylan is 2/7 of the way there.
I am on the board.
On the board.
Now it is your turn.
Okay, prep, and then draw a card. Ooh. So this is something we were talking about a lot when nobody could hear anything we were saying, or I mean, I guess if you could understand it, good for you. But these decks are certainly not what you'd see at a constructed competitive table. A lot of these battle cards that have no effects are mostly just going to be used for draft and just teaching the game. These decks are a bit underpowered than compared to normal decks, and because they're only based on cards that have been revealed so far, the synergy isn't particularly strong. So we're getting some cases where at least I'm getting kind of stuck with what I'm drawing and don't have much of a way out of it, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn again, Dylan.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Prep my dudes. Can't gain any more. Draw my card for turn. See, the thing is I'm running into a similar problem. So what I'm going to do is so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
All
have Batman perform Intelligence 7, costing me 2. It does not drain you 5 MP because it must be used on a block.
In order to get that effect.
Yep, as a defense. Then I'm going to link Martian Manhunter in a team attack.
Whoa, team attack mechanic. We haven't explained that at all.
We need to explain that.
All right, so a team attack is a way for you to spend MP to sort of help guarantee you're going to get damage or make it easier to get damage through. It's essentially a way of giving a character a form of trample if you're familiar with Magic, but the idea is that during your declare attackers, if you've already declared an attacker, one of your future characters one of your other characters can actually link to that by spending 5 MP. When they link to the attack, what'll happen is if that attack becomes defended, then you'll sum up a strength for either side. And the strength for the attacking side is the battle card strength plus the relevant stat on the linked character. So in this case, it's...
Wait, can I link him, or does he have to be able to perform the attack?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
So 7 plus 5 will then be 12. And if I defend this, it'll be the strength of my battle card plus the relevant stat on my defending character. And if Dylan equals or beats my defense sum, then he'll actually score a victory point in addition, when he normally wouldn't, on an attack. So, and then we'll still trade our damage cards.
So it costs me 5 MP to do this link.
Yep.
And then I'm also going to have Poison Ivy do this Strength 1 attack, gaining me 3 MP.
Okay. She cannot. She doesn't have strength.
Oh, because I'm dumb. Yep.
So not okay.
Not okay.
So if it's not clear, the characters have to have the stat of the battle card you're playing. It has to be at least the rank of the battle card or higher. So Poison Ivy has no strength, so she cannot play Strength 1. So that's your only attack?
Yep.
A team attack there? Alright, well, I'm going to let it hit. So it's one more victory point for you, and that gets discarded.
Okay.
And then my turn, prep, and then draw. Alright, I'll roll with that. So I kept that slot open, and for a good reason. I play my third character here as Superman. He's going to gain me 2 MP when he comes into play, and then he has an effect when he comes into play, draw a card. Draw that. Alright. This is kind of good. This is kind of good. So, I am actually going to move to my battle step and declare attackers. I'm going to have the Flash attack with a special 4. This says your characters that entered play this turn may attack. So now I can actually also declare an attack with Superman, which I will, with this Strength 3, which gains me 1 MP when I play it. And that's all my attacks.
Okay. I will declare no defense, so...
Okay, 2 hits.
Boom.
2 victory points. Hey, now I'm on the board. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to prep my dudes, gain 2 MP off of Poison Ivy, and draw my card for turn. Let's go ahead and deal with a Harleen Quinzel.
Yeah, don't deal with her.
I'm going to spend 5 MP for this event. It's called Inherent Weakness. It says attach a battle card from my discard pile to target character.
It's kind of a kill spell if you have the right battle cards in your deck. So
I put the rank 7 intelligence on the Harley Quinn.
Yep, and that'll KO her. Now, if you guys are wondering, the rules for KOs are there on the sidebar. There's 2 different types of KOs. One, and the one that's probably, well, it depends on your matchups, I guess, but it's pretty common, is the sum of the damage that's attached to a character is greater than their highest stat, or their highest rank. So hers is 5, she's getting attached with a 7, and that'll KO her. Alternatively, the way a character can die is if they get a number of different stats attached to them equal to their number of stats. She's got 3 stats, so she's hard to kill that way, but she's got a max of 5, so she's much more commonly going to be killed by something like this. So that'll KO her. Her effect to gain me a victory point only happens when she's KO'd during battle. So unfortunately, no victory point for me either.
And then I'm going to attack with my Batman with the Strength 1 that I tried to play last turn incorrectly.
This is legal
3
now.
MP.
Okay, well, I have nothing to block with, so I'm taking it.
Yeah. Twice
Alright.
as many points as you.
It could change quickly.
Yeah.
So I'll prep and then draw. Oh, man.
Especially when I have 2 cards and you have 7.
Only 6.
Oh, only 6. Okay. Yep.
Oh, man, I can't believe I'm doing this. I need to do something, though, so I'm going to play right on target.
Ooh.
This is an event. It costs 6. It's a
Ooh.
lot for what I'm doing here, but return target character to its owner's hand. So I'm going to return Superman to my hand.
Spice plays.
Well, I want to take advantage of that ability to draw another card here. So I'm going to replay him now. He gains me 2 MP, so it's a little bit of a refund on the effect, and then draws a card. That is a very expensive way of looting, but you know it sort of worked.
You should have bounced one of my characters. I don't need any of these people anymore. I want this one.
Yeah, how many cards do I have? You have 2?
I have 2.
I'm going to take a gamble. I'm assuming you can't block this. So I'm going to attack with Flash and Battle Step here, play Special 1. It gains me 3 MP back. And can you defend?
I will choose not to defend.
We'll choose
it's
not
not
to
that I can't.
Ah, I almost got you.
Yep.
Okay, we'll take one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Prep my guys. Gain 2 MP. Draw my card. Pass the turn.
All right, nice. Pendulum swings in my direction. Sort of.
For how long?
Go ahead.
I mean, you just spent an
Yeah,
entire turn.
I
I'm
know.
gonna gain my 2 MP.
It's
prep
these,
my guys,
it's
draw a
these,
card.
these demo-y decks are just a little inconsistent.
demo-y.
So,
Go ahead.
okay. There we go. Life's good. Oh man, I kind of want to save that. I don't know if you're holding on to something now.
Right,
This
I
is-
have twice as many cards.
That's true. Okay, I'm going to play an event, Power Corrupts. So this event lets me choose a target character, and the target character cannot be defended this turn. So I'm going to make Superman undefendable.
You don't want my guys to be undefendable on your turn?
I will choose not to do that.
Oh, okay.
And I will declare attacks in the battle step with Superman. With an intelligence 1, gains me 3 MP right back. And you can't defend because of Power Corrupts.
Okay.
Go ahead. So now 4 to 4. Come back,
I
kid.
feel like you're getting back in here.
That's true.
I'm going to gain 2 MP from Poison Ivy.
Okay.
Draw my card. Let's say go ahead.
All right. You know, this is Metacross. Anything can happen. That's what they say. That's what I said just now. All right. Just moving to the battle step straight away. Intelligence 3 plus 1 MP. What do you say?
I say
I knew you were holding on to something.
Intelligence 3.
You got it too. Sure.
Yep.
Okay, blocking
So-
with Martian Manhunter.
Yep.
Okay, so we will trade damage. Each character takes it, and no character is KO'd yet.
So I can't gain any more MP. My guys don't need to be prepped, so I draw my card for turn. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Pass as well.
Couple of these Drago turns, unfortunately. You gotta hit some of our card draw things.
Well, and I don't think a lot of the higher number battle cards have been spoiled, so our guys just don't die.
Yeah, yep. It's the, like I said, it's these weird demo decks, so just a little wonky. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna leap into action.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna search for a level 7 hero or battle card.
I bet you're gonna take a battle card.
I bet I am. I'm gonna take a 7 intelligence. And I'm gonna say go ahead.
Look at you. You're gonna regret that. Oh wow, stuff. I'm gonna wait. Okay. I'm gonna play character Batman. The Dark Knight, gain 3 MP, and his effect is when he comes into play, I'm gonna push target character. I'm going to push this Batman.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, you can still play that 7 on Martian Manhunter. So I don't like that so much.
Just do a double team attack and spend all 10.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. I was thinking about not doing this turn, but I'm gonna play Birds of a Feather.
Ooh.
Cost 1 MP. We both draw 2 cards. So now we're gonna get some action here. All right, and then let's go with move to the battle step. Have the flash attack with strength 1, and have Superman attack with strength 1. I'm at 10 MP, so I can't gain any more.
Okay. Ivy is going to block Superman with special 5.
Yep.
And Martian Manhunter is going to block the Flash with special 6, paying 2 MP, and drawing a card, because that's what this card says.
Yep. Okay, and we're going to trade our damage.
Yep.
So that's going on Manhunter.
Yep.
And this is going flash.
Yep. There's a lot of death happening.
Yeah,
right now.
there's a lot of death, definitely. Flash and Superman are both going down.
Yep. Poison Ivy lives,
Yep,
but Martian Manhunter has taken 2 different types of damage, so he's going to be TKO'd.
yep, because he has 2 stats. So 2 KOs and a TKO. And the Batman survives. He didn't even get. Batman didn't even get in the fight. He's a coward. Go ahead. He couldn't. He couldn't attack this turn.
Game.
Can you also win by deck out? You can. Yes. And that's kind of an interesting thing because obviously this is a game where, as you can tell, card draw is quite good, which is I think fun because everybody likes drawing cards. But you do have to be careful. We've had a couple decks in playtesting that went a little hard on card draw,
Oh yeah.
and if a deck stalled them out, then they would just kill themselves. So. It's kind of an interesting dynamic, actually. Mill feels very alive, not necessarily as like an oppressive strategy or anything, but it's something you are concerned about when you're building a deck. Mostly for milling yourself, I guess, though.
Or when you're just drawing cards in your own deck.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Green Lantern and gain 2 MP.
Speaking of drawing cards,
He gains me 2 MP when he comes into play, and he can push to draw me a card, but he can't do it this turn.
okay.
Then I'm gonna play this Inherent Weakness,
No, stop having that.
spending 5, and I'm going to attach a battle card from my discard pile to target character. I'm going to put this 7 intelligence on Batman.
Yeah, he's dead. Boom. Seems good.
Okay, and now Miss Pamela Isley is going to perform Nope, she can't.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope. Can't do that.
uh,
You keep trying to make her do weird attacks.
yep. Well then, yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay, I will. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 That seems fine.
Can you
Okay.
turn your computer this way so I can see the chat too?
Oh, yeah, certainly. Can you win by deck out? Awesome. And the last
Okay,
thing.
cool.
So, all right, I'm gonna play Batman, and we're gonna. I wish this mattered. I'm gonna push Green Lantern.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
I'm gonna gain 2 from Poison Ivy. Draw a card per turn.
I didn't want you to have Green Lantern. I want you to draw more cards.
Green Lantern is going to push and draw me a card.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say go ahead.
All right. I like that. I like that. It's good. All right. Being that I kind of know what you tried to play on Poison Ivy, I'm going to play another Batman the Dark Knight.
Ooh.
And this is valid. He's from Earth 2. This is from Earth 1. So it's important to keep that straight. This one comes into play. I'm going to have him tap your Batman.
Is this Earth 62?
Or push your Batman. That's Earth 62.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So just pick a different Earth. It doesn't really matter which number it is, but... and then I'm going to declare attack. Batman, Intelligence 1.
That's pretty smart.
He's a clever. He's a thinker.
Yep.
All right, go ahead. So we got you to 5 now. I need 2 more to win. Pushing you against the ropes a little bit, but you got Green Lantern, so you got plenty to draw. But that was a great example of where, I guess we talked about this earlier when nobody could hear anything, but Batman is sometimes amazing and sometimes doesn't do anything. And we had 2 turns in a row where first one he didn't do anything, second one he was what pushed the attack through. So
I'm gonna draw another card,
yep.
and then I'm gonna attack with Batman,
Look at you.
spending 2 MP to draw a card.
Whoa, don't draw cards.
I'm just gonna have my whole deck in my hand.
That's fine. We actually might see that deck out yet. New Diablos. That's kind of a funny name. New Diablos.
So yeah, that's my attacks.
I'm taking it. I'm not gonna
Cool.
defend. 5-5. It's actually very
Anyone's
close.
game.
Okay, now you're gonna be sad though.
I mean, I'm already said I have play sets of cards in my hand.
I suppose that makes sense. I'm going to play the Flash.
Ooh. Yup.
All right. And oh man, I shouldn't do that because I should do this that way instead because I don't think I can lose if I do it this way. So, attack with Batman. His Flash ability, he can attack the turn he comes into play. He's so fast. We're attacking with this very complicated-looking triple stat card. You only have to have one of the 3 stats on it in order to play it. Another copy of it.
Oh god.
And whoops, wrong way. This way. But yes, either way. Flash is doing that, and then he's doing intelligence too. 3 attacks. You only have one character who can defend. Now, in the full game, Dylan certainly could have a card in his hand, like perhaps some sort of other battle card with a different effect that might affect the outcome of this still. But I know very well that none of your battle cards will be able to stop an
I also
additional
realized
attack
how
in
dumb
any
my
way.
last turn was. Okay.
Because you let me push through 2
Yeah,
damage.
no, I could have blocked with Green Lantern on this.
Yep,
and
this was maybe a silly attack or something. Or
Well,
yeah,
no,
one of the 2.
He could have blocked,
Yep.
and then I would have had the 7 block, and then I could have...
All right.
Yep. So, my fault.
Yep. That's how it goes. There's plenty of decisions to make. So
Those turn 1 flashes. They get me every time.
the Flash is great. Here's the thing I love. Another thing I love. I keep saying this, but just things I like about this game. Another thing is that these decks, and while I'm not certainly very happy with our selection of battle cards we're able to use in the current, whatever has been revealed so far. I wish we had some of the cool effects that are coming, but the characters that we're playing with are ones that are competitively viable.
Yeah.
Decks are going to have Flash, Green Lantern, the Batman that we've seen, both Supermen that are in these decks.
I mean, this leap into action card is so pivotal to a lot of 7 hero stuff.
That's a card that completely defines an archetype in a way. That's a card that we've been playing for a long time. And so I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that they can get by picking up a lot of commons and uncommons and building competitively viable decks there. A lot of stuff is just kind of... A lot of the rares and stuff are just kind of specific to archetypes, I think. At least the ones we've seen so far, but I think some of the ones coming down the pipeline too. And, if you're like, oh, I really want to play this one particular type of deck, then, sure, you might need to pick up some of the cross rares or ultra rares. But if you just want to play a viable deck that's fun, you're going to be able to build that on quite a budget. So, and the foils are going to be sick.
And, I'm assuming the starter decks will have, the generic 7s, too. And, 7s are still great.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, that is true. The 7s with effects are even better.
Yes,
But-
yes.
But a 7 kills anything outright, so